Have you ever wondered if there is a way to develop the brightest and most eager employees or new hires to meet your needs? There is a way. It's called Registered Apprenticeship. Registered Apprenticeship is a time-honored talent development training model. Training plans include supervised, structured, on-the-job learning and industry-driven related technical instruction. Many industries recognize the value of the training model and find success using it. Registered Apprenticeship, or RA programs, may be developed in nearly 1,000 occupations and can be customized to your company's needs. RA programs in Kansas require a minimum of 2,000 on-the-job learning hours each year, a typical work year. Most programs last 3 to 4 years, and on-the-job learning represents 90% of every training program.
An apprenticeship training program is really the way to go, for the simple fact is that they're going to get the training that they need to do whatever job is required for them to do. I really believe that the better trained employee you have, the safer employee you have. Not only that, but it's the best deal for the customers or taxpayers. They get the biggest bang for their dollars having the best trained and the most efficient employee they can. We are having several people that's going to be retiring over the next 5 years, and so we really needed to get employees trained to be the most knowledgeable and proficient within their jobs as they possibly could. So we felt the best option was to have an apprenticeship training program to put them through and get them the necessary training, so as we are retiring people, those folks can fill those positions. I honestly believe that if you get your employees trained the best they can, I think it will help their morale situation, that they are being trained to do their job very well. I think it makes them a better employee, a better worker.
There are 3 models of registered apprenticeship. There's the traditional time-based training model, which includes the completion of a predetermined number of on-the-job learning hours along with related technical classroom instruction. Next is a competency-based program, where the employer defines the occupation's required knowledge, skills, and abilities. An apprentice must demonstrate the required level of competency on the job and in class prior to advancement, such as passing defined tests and evaluations. Competency attainment must be observable, repeatable, and agreed to in advance. And the third approach is hybrid, a blend of the time-based and competency-based models. Using this model, the apprentice completes a minimum number of training hours and related technical instruction while demonstrating the required level of competency defined in the training plan. Whichever training method you choose, an apprenticeship program consultant will assist in the development of your training plan. Before you begin, make sure your target occupation is on the U.S. Department of Labor's list of apprenticeable occupations. The list is on the Kansas Apprenticeship website at kansasapprenticeship.org. Once the occupation is identified, the consultant assists in developing the standards of apprenticeship to ensure it meets all state and federal regulations governing the program. There are 3 key elements to your training plan called the Standards of Apprenticeship. The first is human resources, which includes basic entry qualifications and program operations. Next is the work process, which includes on-the-job learning. The program consultant may have a sample to help outline the training, and you'll review the sample work process and customize it to meet your needs. And the last element is the related technical instruction. This will supplement what is learned on the job and may be delivered in a variety of ways. Your program consultant will help you identify options for appropriate related technical instruction and can facilitate partnerships when needed. The final step of developing your registered apprenticeship program is to submit your standards for registration with the Kansas Department of Commerce, Kansas Apprenticeship Council. Your program consultant is your liaison for submission, approval, and registration. Your program consultant works with you throughout the development and implementation of your training plan. They will touch base with you to review your program, answer any questions, and provide technical assistance as needed. Registration verifies that your program is in compliance with all rules and regulations governing registered apprenticeship and is part of the National Apprenticeship System. Registered apprenticeship cultivates better skilled, fully trained employees by providing training and information that meets the company's needs and industry standards. Registered apprenticeship develops relationships within the organization that increase motivation and help establish a strong work ethic. Employee loyalty is developed as apprentices understand they are getting more than just a paycheck. Apprentices will be producing for you while they learn and consistently contributing to your bottom line. RA programs result in a highly trained workforce assuring an elevated level of performance.
We are looking at starting up apprenticeship training programs for all employees within our city to where they can be trained and have the knowledge and be proficient and efficient within their jobs that they do, whether it be in the street department, parks, cemeteries, whatever it may be.
Implementing a registered apprenticeship program will assist in both planning to meet future workforce needs and ensuring a pool of experienced employees of different ages. The best way to train qualified individuals is to provide career opportunities. You are creating the skilled workforce you need. The Registered Apprenticeship Advantage, just one of the many ways that Kansas works.